Yes, I'm doing screen share for you. Okay, yesterday we explained Litisha did now entered. Okay, we explained sixth sum up to sixth sum explained. Now 10th, 7th sum 10 by x plus y plus 2 by x minus equal to 4. Ma, mute. Who is that? Mute. Who? Who is that news chapter? TV. Now 10 by x plus y plus 2 by x minus y equal to 4. 15 by x plus y minus Tarshahita. Tarshahitu. B Tarshahit. Who is a B Tarshahit? Not there in our class. Tarshahit. 10 by x plus y plus 2 by x minus y equal to 4. Ma, who is this? Tarshahit. B Tarshahit who? Tarshahit who, amma? Anyone know? B Tarshahit. Ma, who is B Tarshahit who? Parent name, ma?
Yurtika, sir.
Yurtika na, ma different names and try na doubt us na ma. You have to say different names. Huh? Different names means how you can identify. Okay, 10 by x plus y plus 2 by x minus y equal to 4. 15 by x plus y minus 5 by x minus y equal to minus 2. Here 1 by x plus y is A, 1 by x minus y is B, and 1 by x plus y is A, and 1 by x minus y is B. Suppose then 10A plus 2B equal to 4. A plus 2B equal to 4, and Trinad not in this room. He is coming. Trinad the blanks to this class. Trinad 7th class. Trinad is 7th class, amma. Is not this class. Okay. Now 10A plus 2B equal to 4. 15A minus 5B equal to minus 2. If you solve those two equations, we'll go for the answer. See here. See here. This is a question we have. 10 by x plus y plus 2 by x minus y equal to 4. 15 by x plus y minus 5 by x minus y equal to minus 2. Putting 1 by x plus y. This is x plus y. Here you wrote mistake. 1 by x plus y is p and 1 by x minus y is q in the given equation. We obtained 10p plus 2q equal to 4. 15p minus 5q equal to minus 2. Here 10p plus 2q minus 4 equal to 0. 15p minus 5q plus 2 equal to 0. Using cross multiplication method, p by b1 c2. b1 c2 means 10 to z. b1 c2. b1 15 4 z. 15 into 4. Here b1 c2 means 2 2 z 4. 2 2 z 4 minus 20. 5 4 z 20. b1 c2. 2 2 z 4 minus 20. q by c1 a2. c1 a2 means c1 minus 4. 50. 15 4 z 60 minus 60 minus 10 2 z 20 equal to 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. 10 5 z 50 minus 50. 15 2 z 30. Hence p by 4 minus 20 means minus 16. q by minus 80, 1 by minus 80, p by minus t equal to minus 1 by minus 80, hence p equal to 1 by 5, q is equal to 1 you got. But actually p means we suppose 1 by x plus y na, 1 by x plus y is equal to 1 by 5. Okay, 1 by x plus y equal to 1 by 5, 1 by x minus y equal to 1. Hence, x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. Here we can add, again, once again you have to do, because here a combination of again given x plus y, x minus y given means, once again you have to solve. Now x plus y equal to 5, x minus y equal to 1 means you can add the two equations. If you add two equations, 2x equal to 6, x equal to 3, substituting in equation 3, x equal to 3. Equation 3 means this one, 3 plus y is equal to, y equal to 5 minus 3, 2, hence x equal to 3 and y equal to 2. Okay, this is the sum. And next sum is, this is 8th sum. 1 by 3x plus 5 plus 1 by 3x minus y equal to 3 by 4. 1 by 2 of 3x plus y minus 1 by 2 of 3x minus y equal to minus 8 means we can suppose full 1 by 3x plus y is p and 1 by 3x minus y is q, you have to suppose, and then we can get p plus q is equal to 3 by 4. Here 1 by 2 means p by 2 minus q by 2 equal to minus 1 by 8. If we simplify here, directly simplify second equation, LCM 2p minus 2q equal to minus 1 by 8, then divided by 2 on both sides, p minus q equal to minus 1 by 4. He added both the equations, then q will get cancelled, q get cancelled, then 2p equal to 2p 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4, 2p equal to 1 by 2, p equal to 1 by 4, and next substitute 1 by 4 in second equation, 1 by 4 minus 3 equal to 1 by 4, q equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, that equal to 1 by 2. Again, p you got 1 by 4, q got 1 by 2. Again you have to solve 3x plus y is equal to 4 and 3x minus y equal to 2. Add the both equations, 6x equal to 6, x equal to 1. Okay, so x equal to 1, substituting in 3 equation, 3 plus y is equal to 4, y is equal to 4 minus 3, 1, x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. These are the solution we can do by any method. You can do by cross multiplication, you can do substitution, you can do by cross multiplication, any method out of 3, you can do any method, understand? And now we'll go to word problems. We have word problems. This is the word problem, important, 3 sums important only. Formulate the following problems as a pair of equations and hence find their solutions. Hence find their solutions means first sum. Ritu can row downstream 20 kilometers in 2 hours and
Yeah, your voice is not clear.
Huh?
Your voice is not clear, so it's breaking.
Now you see, now okay. See, now is it okay, now it is? Is it okay now?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Ritu can row downstream 20 kilometers in 2 hours and upstream 4 kilometers in 2 hours. Find her speed of rowing in still water and the speed of current. Here, speed of rowing in still water means let the speed of rowing boat, let the speed of rowing in still water be x kilometers per hour. He is swimming. So let the speed of Ritu rowing in still water be x kilometers per hour and speed of the current is y kilometers per hour. Let the speed of Ritu rowing in still water be x kilometers per hour. Let the speed of current be y kilometers per hour. Then here already I told downstream means you have to add both the speeds. Means you get more pressure. That's why when going downstream, you can more pressure. That's why x plus y speed will increase. X plus y both you should add. Next upstream means speed of upstream means you have to subtract. You are going upstream means it will be pressure will be less. That's why you have to subtract. So This is x, rowing speed is x, speed of current is y, x minus y kilometers per hour. Amma. Downstream means x plus y, upstream means x minus y kilometers per hour. This must be understand everyone. Speed of downstream is x plus y, speed of upstream is x minus y. Is it understand? Okay, it is. Understand, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And now here distance is 20 kilometers, time is 2 hours. So when it going downstream, distance equal to what you can say? Speed into time. Here speed we suppose downstream speed is x plus y. 2 of x plus y is equal to 20. And the speed of upstream is x minus y. And then distance is 4 kilometers. So distance equal to speed in time. So 2 of x minus y equal to 4. If you simplify, you'll get the answers. Once you'll go through the solutions, here you see. Let the speed of Ritu in still water and the speed of stream be x kilometers and y kilometers per hour respectively. Speed of Ritu in still water be x kilometer per hour. Speed of stream, that only current. Speed of stream, speed of current, we can say that is y kilometers per hour. Then speed of Ritu while rowing upstream means x minus y kilometers per hour. Already I told. Speed of Ritu while rowing downstream means x plus y kilometers per hour. According to question, distance equal to speed into time. Here distance is 20. 20 equal to 2 of x plus y. X plus y equal to 20. Here distance is 4. 2 of x minus y. Speed into time. X minus y into 2. X minus y equal to 2. Add the two equations. 2x equal to 12. X equal to 6. Putting in first equation. 6 plus y equal to 10. Y equal to 4. Hence, Ritu speed in chill water is 6 kilometers per hour and speed of current is 4 kilometers per hour. Speed, distance, speed compulsory. One example sum also there. That also important only. Downstream, upstream sums important. And example sum also important only. Last exercise before an example there. You see in textbook. That sum also important. Upstream, downstream. No doubt na. And next, I'm going for question. Next, second question. Here, Amma. This is a time and work. Time and work means you are doing separate way. 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days. While 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. Find the time taken by 1 woman and alone finish the work, and also that taken by a man alone can finish the work. So here, let the time taken by 1 woman alone to finish the work be x days. And here you have to find, when time and work is given, what part of work she can do in 1 day. That is compulsory, Amma. What part of work she can do in 1 day means 1 by x. Here we suppose, let the time taken by woman to alone to finish the work is x days means what part of work she can do. Part of work she can do in 1 day is 1 by x. In the same way, let the time taken by 1 man alone to finish the work is y days. Then what part of work he can finish in 1 day means part of work he can finish in 1 day is 1 by y. You have to take compulsory 1 by x, 1 by y. Then here coming to the first condition. 2 women. 2 women means 1 woman means 1 by x, 2 women means 2 by x, plus 5 men. 1 man means 1 by y, 5 men means 5 by y. Together finish the work in 4 days. But you are taking 1 by x, 1 by y. This also part of work together they can finish in 1 day is 1 by 4. This also reciprocal you have to take. Don't take 4, Amma. Generally confusing, you can take 4 here. You should not take 4. We should not write 2x plus 5y equal to 4. That is wrong, Amma. Kindly remember this question, compulsory important examination point of view. Time and work sums should do by part of work. Once again, I'm explaining first step onwards. Let the time taken by 1 woman alone to finish the work be x days. What part of work she can do in 1 day is 1 by x. Let the part of work 1 man can do in 1 day, he can do is y days. Part of work he can do in 1 day is 1 by y. Then the condition, first condition is 2 women, 5 men can together finish the work in 4 days means what part of work they can do means 1 by 4. Hence, 2 women means 2 by x plus 5 by y is equal to 1 by 4. Is important, Amma. And second condition, while 3 women means 3 by x plus 6 men 6 by y can finish the work in part of they can finish one day is 1 by 3 equal to 1 by 3. These are the equations we got. Remember 1 by x, 1 by y compulsory time and work means. See second, let the number of days taken by a woman and a man be x and y respectively. Let the number of days taken by a woman and a man be x and y respectively. Therefore, work done by a woman in 1 day is 1 by x. Work done by a man in 1 day is 1 by y. According to the question, the condition is here. 4 days, that's I told directly, Amma. Here is 4 into something he said. But I said directly 2 women means 2 by x plus 5 men means 5 by y is equal to 1 by 4. Why you wrote 1 by 4 means they can finish the work in 4 days. Part of what they can do is 1 by 4. That's why I wrote 1 by 4 here. And then second condition, Amma. Second, 3 women can finish the work. Admit. See in waiting room, we'll see. Manikanta and Satish. Okay. See here. 3 women, 3 by x plus 6 men, 6 by y is equal to part of what they can do in 1 day is 1 by 3. So now let 1 by x is p and 1 by y is q. The question is reduced like this. 2p plus 5 equal to 1 by 4. Multiply by 4. 8p plus 20q equal to 1. Then 3p plus 6q equal to 1 by 3. Multiply by 3. 9p plus 18q equal to 1. By cross multiplication method. Cross multiplication method means A1 is 8. A1. B1 20. C1 is minus 1. Amma, mute. Who is that? Next. A2 9. B2 18. C2 is minus 1. Cross multiplication means P by B1 C2. B1 C2 means 20 into minus 1 minus 20 minus 1 into 18 minus 1 into 18 minus 18. Next Q by. Who is that? Who is that? See, now only they came. Not mute that phone. Now only they entered. Who is that? Manikanda and Satish, mute. Manikanda and Satish.
Mute and take back.
Mute. Okay. And now see C1 A2. C1 A2 means Manikanda on the screen. Again you are Manikanda. Again on the screen. Manikanda. See C1 A2 means 9 into minus 1 minus 9 minus 1 into 8 minus 8. 1 by A1 B2 means 18 8 jar 144 minus 29 jar 180. Hence P by minus 2 equal to Q by minus 1 equal to minus 36. P by minus 2 equal to minus 1 by 36. P equal to 1 by 18. Q equal to 1 by 36. 1 by x equal to 1 by 18. 1 by y equal to 1 by 36. Hence x equal to 18. Y equal to 36. Number of days taken by a woman 18 days. Number of days taken by a man 36 days. Men can do the woman can do fastly. That's why they will finish in 18. Men will take more time. That's why they can finish in 36 days. Okay. Now next sum, last sum in this chapter. Last sum. Once go to the question. Is the last sum in this chapter, Amma. Ruhi travels 300 kilometers to her home partially by train and partially by bus. She takes 4 hours. If she travels 60 kilometers by train and remaining by bus, she takes 4 hours. If she travels 60 kilometers by train, remaining means remaining how much left? 240 kilometers by bus. If she travel 100 kilometers by train, remaining means 200 kilometers. She takes 10 minutes longer. 10 minutes longer means previous 4 hours. Now she taken 4 hours 10 minutes. 4 hours 10 minutes means you have to convert into hours. 4 10 by 60. 4 1 by 6. 4 hours 10 minutes means 4 10 by 60 Amma. Minutes also convert into hours. 10 by 60. 4 1 by 6. Now find the speed of the train and bus separately. So here, let the speed of the train be x kilometers per hour. Let the speed of the bus be y kilometer per hours. Now total distance is 30 kilometers. First condition, if she travels 60 kilometers by train, 60 kilometers by train means distance distance by speed is equal to time, amma. Here time we are making to equal. Total time is 4 hours. That's why distance by speed you have to write. It equal to time. That's why distance is 60 kilometers by train. 60 by x plus remaining means 300 minus 60. 240 kilometers by bus. 240 by bus speed y. 240 by y is equal to the time is 4 hours. 60 by x plus 240 by y is equal to 4 hours. Why I write by means time equal to distance by speed. Distance 60 kilometers by train speed x, 60 by x plus remaining distance means 240 kilometers. 240 by y is equal to total distance equal to 4 hours. Total time equal to 4 hours. 60 by x plus 240 by y equal to 4. And second condition, if she travels 100 kilometers by train, 100 kilometers by train means now distance by speed 100 by x plus remaining by bus means 200 kilometers. 200 by y is equal to 10 minutes longer. 10 minutes longer means 4 hours 10 minutes. 10 minutes longer means 4 hours 10 minutes. 10 minutes converted into hours means 10 by 60. 4 1 by 6 means 6 4 24. 25 by 6. 100 by x plus 200 by y is equal to 25 by 6. Now we'll go to solution. See here. Let the speed of the train and bus be y kilometers per hour and v kilometers per hour. uv suppose. I told x and y is suppose uv. Okay, no problem. U kilometers and v kilometers respectively. According to the given information, directly you wrote Amma. He did not explain. See, directly he wrote the equation only. I told lot of time formula, distance by speed. Distance 60 kilometers by train. Train speed u, 60 by u plus remaining means 240. 300 minus 60, 240. 240 by bus speed y is equal to total time equal to 4 hours. 60 by u plus 240 by v equal to 4 hours. Now how we got 25 by 6 also? I explained 4 hours 10 minutes. 10 by 60. 4 1 by 6. 4 1 by 6 means 4 1 by 6 means 24 plus 1 25 by 6. Now train speed is 100 kilometers in second condition by distance 100 kilometers by train. Speed is u kilometers 10 by u and bus is class is going to be and she attend now. Harichandana. Okay. Now distance by bus 200 kilometers by speed is v, hence total time is 25 by 6. 100 by u plus 200 by v is equal to 25 by 6. Hence now putting 1 by u is equal to p and 1 by v is equal to q in these two equations, we obtained 60p plus 1240q is equal to 4 and 100p plus 200q is equal to 25 by 6. Multiply by 6 amma. 600 plus 1200q is equal to 25. And now here first equation, third equation multiply by 10 amma, because 60 is there, here 600 is there na, multiply by equation by 10. Then 600 plus 2400 plus 40 equal to 40. Now subtract, same sign I have to subtract. If you subtract p will get cancelled. 1200q is equal to 15. Q is equal to 15 by 1200, 80. Substituting in equation 3 we obtained, what we obtained means 60p plus 3. 1 by 80 into 200 means 3 equal to 4. 60p equal to 1. Hence p equal to 1 by 60. Here 1 by is equal to 1 by 60. 1 by v equal to 1 by 80. U is equal to 60 kilometers per hour. V is equal to 80 kilometers per hour. Let speed of the train be 60 kilometers. Speed of bus be 80 kilometers. If you want to verify, means 60. First condition see. 60 by 60, 1 hour. 240 by 60, 240 by here. Bus speed 80. 240 by 80 means 3 hours. 1 plus 3, 4 hours. Tally. Second equation. 100 by 60 means 10 by 6. Here 200 by 80. 20 by 80 means this also 10 by LCM if you do, you'll get 25 by 6 summa. 100 by 60 means 10 by 6. 200 by 80 means 20 by 8. If you simplify, you'll get 25 by 6. Like that, I told you can verify your answers. These are the word problems. Compulsory, this worksheet word problems important, amma. Before this worksheet, example sums also there. Those also important only. Once I'll go to one example, already. Ma, this chapter is over, and next week test is there. Once again, I'm reading Amma, who did not write the test. They are great people. Cycle riding he kept here. His video cycle riding he kept. Mohan Kumar, good boy. Mohan Kumar did not write the test. Kaushik did not write the test. Venkatesh did not write the test. And Bindu I think not joined today. Sarita Charitama, Sirisha CH. Sirisha CH Amma, raise your hand. What do you want? Sirisha and Nikita sitting together. What is your doubt? Sirisha and Charitam, Sirisha CH. Sirisha, why you raise your hand, Amma? Simply, test 70. Sirisha.
Nothing, sir.
Then why raise your hand? Simply testing what? Don't go experiments. Don't go experiments.
It came.
Suddenly
it came, sir.
Suddenly it not came, Amma. You are not loyal children. Okay. And now here, Mohan Kumar, Kaushik, Venkatesh, these three members did not write the test. Bindu not attended today's class. Did not write. Amma, next week
Sir.
also should write.
Sir.
Next week.
Sir. Sir.
Tell me.
I didn't test, sir.
Then screen.
I didn't test, sir. Yesterday I didn't test, sir.
Array, you keep screen share and tell me your marks. Screen share you keep in the group. Your marks screen share you keep. That's why I'm telling.
Okay, sir.
I'm telling screen share you keep. Your screen share, that I'm telling. Compulsory. Okay, compulsory. You have to screen share because while writing test also I'm giving caution. Click on the link. It will be opened. You answer it. Go for submit option and then view score. These two only. Don't do experiments. Going for share something. Don't do any experiments while doing test. While writing test. Santosh. Login something you asked yesterday. Sign in something. You don't go for any experiments. Just click on the link. The test will be opened. You answer it. Then submit. Then view score. These are the three options only you have to do. You don't do experiments on the there. Kindly. Who is this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mohan Kumar, 20 by 20. Okay. First test you wrote, good. First test you wrote. Have written
No,
first.
sir. No, sir. Network problem, sir.
Network problem. Don't use network reasons.
Really, sir.
That's why I'm telling you are knowing how to use network. Drawing lines na, you know network how to use. You are good boy, I know. You, Kaushik, Venkatesh, three are good boys. You're very good boys in our class. That's why you know how to use the network. That's why use properly for your academics. Use for your academics, your network. Okay, I'll go for textbook screen. I told the example, my time waste. My new children also should write the test. Chandrika, this Narsimha, Mrunali not attended for test. Mrunali not attended the test. Mrunali not coming also for class. We don't know where she was. See example I want to share. This example is most important. See, this is a question. Is it visible on the screen for you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Example 19, Amma. Example 19, is it visible to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, mute.
Yes, sir.
A boat goes 30 kilometers upstream and 44 kilometers downstream in 10 hours. In 13 hours, it can go 40 kilometers upstream and 55 kilometers downstream. Determine the stream and that of the boat in still water. Let the speed of boat in still water be x kilometers per hour. Let the speed of stream be y kilometers per hour. I told downstream means x plus y. See, speed of boat downstream is x plus y. And next, speed of boat by upstream means x minus y kilometers. Okay. Then your time formula here, distance by speed. That's why in first case you see 30 kilometers upstream and 44 kilometers downstream. That means distance by time, 10 hours. 30 by 10 plus distance by time 44 by wait. Distance 30 kilometers by upstream speed x minus y 30 by x minus y plus now distance 44 kilometers by downstream speed x plus y is equal to 10 hours. Total time is 10 hours. Time equal to distance by speed. Here first distance is 30 by upstream x minus y 30 by x minus y plus next distance 44 kilometers 44 by x minus y is equal to 10 hours. That's the first case, first equation. Next, in 13 hours it can go 40 kilometers upstream and 55 kilometers downstream. That means distance 40 by upstream wait here ma first equation see 30 by x minus y plus 44 by x plus y equal to 10. Here 40 by x minus y plus 54 by x plus y downstream equal to 13 hours. Understand? 30 by upstream speed x minus y 30 by x minus y plus 44 by x plus y is equal to 10 hours. Next 40 by upstream x minus y 55 by x plus y is equal to 13 hours. Ma, this given exam also last year. This sum only given directly exam. See now the equations. See 30 by x minus y plus 44 by x plus y equal to 10 first equation, and then 40 by x minus y plus 55 by x plus y equal to 13. 1 by x minus y equal to u and 1 by x plus y equal to v. Then 30u plus 45 v equal to 10. 40u plus 55 equal to 13. Then we have to make the variables. He did a cross multiplication method. Remaining part you know. You got x minus y by x plus y and again solve. We again solve. X minus y x plus y means again you have to solve. That's why this question given in the exam. Last year they gave the exam. Example 19 most important. Last minute of my time is going to be end. Good. Try to write the test. Don't do experiments. Should not do the experiment.